This first video is my most recent video. The other videos after this are videos that I've made in the past. I had to search through my Snapchat in order to make this compilation. When I got this question, I wanted to just sit down and talk about it, but then I realized that sitting down and just answering this question will not do justice to it. So I decided to make a compilation of videos of where I was trying to sit up from a lying position, get from my bed to my wheelchair, from my wheelchair to my bed, to enter a car, and to go to the bedroom, and videos like that I could lay my hands on, so that while I'm explaining the condition, you are seeing the practical aspects of how it actually goes, how I live with it. So, to answer the question before any explanation, no, I wasn't born like this, and no, it wasn't an accident. What I have is called muscular dystrophy, and basically it means the weakness of the muscles in the body, not just a random weakness or a sudden weakness. It is like a continuous, gradual weakening of the muscles in the body, which means that when mine started, it wasn't up to this level. So it was getting worse by the years. Mine started when I was 12 years old, and currently I will be 29 years old this year. So I was feeling that I was not strong enough to do certain things, and my mom was also noticing, and I don't want to go into all of the dramas that went on during that time. So I'm just trying to let you know that it was the muscles were getting weaker continuously, gradually, to this point, to the point where I was still struggling to walk. Then it got to a point that I could not even raise my upper body up at all, so which automatically means I couldn't walk again. And before I even got a wheelchair, I was been walking. You see the way I did it too before I got to my wheelchair. So that was how I used to walk around the house that time, and it was giving me a lot of headaches. So that was why we now got a wheelchair, and I started using a wheelchair in 2017. So that was like basically what muscular dystrophy is all about. So because the muscles in the body are now weak, the muscles in my shoulders, my lower legs, my waist, and you know that those points, those parts I mentioned are the major parts where you use to control the whole body. If you want to control your hands, you are using your shoulder to control your whole arms. If you want to control your upper body, you are using your waist to control the upper body. If you want to control your legs, you are using your lower legs. So those major parts are where it's affected in my own body, which is why this is how what you are saying in this video is what my regular daily life looks like. So this is how I get things done around the house when I'm going out and every other thing. Most times I get help from my family and friends and everybody around. So let's talk a little about the medical aspects. Currently, up till now, there is no medical cure for muscular dystrophy. There is no drug to use to take it away. There is no operation to do to take it away. Nothing. The only medical intervention that can be done for muscular dystrophy is just to manage it, to slow down the weakening process, and just to correct some other medical condition that the person may have due to muscular dystrophy, because some people that have muscular dystrophy, they develop scoliosis. So you can do operation to correct the scoliosis, but not to remove the muscular dystrophy. So you can also do physiotherapy to manage the weakening process. Like physiotherapy helps to maintain or improve muscle strength. But I'm currently not doing any physiotherapy. In fact, it's been a very long time since the last time I did physiotherapy, mainly because it is very expensive and we cannot afford it. So I'm hopeful for the future that sometime soon I'll be able to afford and take myself back for physiotherapy. So if you are undergoing physiotherapy as a muscular dystrophy warrior, it will help you to maintain and to reduce the weakening process. It will slow it down. So that's the medical interventions available for muscular dystrophy right now. So muscular dystrophy is a non-communicable disease, which means that it cannot spread from person to person. It cannot spread from me to anybody. You can't contact it from me through any form whatsoever. You cannot get muscular dystrophy through handshake, through hugs, through kiss, through sexual intercourse, through the use of shared sharp objects, brush, there's no way you can get muscular dystrophy from someone that has it. Living with muscular dystrophy is not and has never been easy. It is very stressful. It is very hard. The way you see me bend to get up from one place to another, if I stay in that position for too long, my legs will start shaking and aching me a lot. And the way I'm trying to get up from sitting position, or the way now I'm trying to sit up in this particular video, by the time I'm done with all those stress, I'll be feeling out of breath, like I'll be breathless, like my heart is about to jump out of my body and I'm finna die. So it is really, really stressful, but I've been getting by and coping on the fact that I have people around to help me in certain situations, and also with the fact that I have a creative mind that works like clock. So I'm usually always looking for creative solutions to most of my daily problems and the likes. So I think that's basically everything I need to say about muscular dystrophy. Now, if you have any other question, if you have any other thing that you would like me to say something on, you can ask me and I would gladly respond to you. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched to this end, hey, in fact, I give you 3 busa from the bottom of my heart. You really tried. Thank you for watching. Please engage. Thank you very much.